The opportunity you have with Plan B is that you can literally start with Plan B on our free training. How do we do that? We have regular Sundays interactive sections, 8:30 p.m. West African time. And this exposes you to basic about cryptocurrency, certain coins you can buy independently and be wealthy. We have testimony of people who are leveraged on this. We know that people get afraid about cryptocurrency. Number one, so much hype by so many professionals tells you if you don't have technical analysis, you cannot buy into a coin. But that may not be totally true. Why? You just need to have the right information. And that's what we provide in our free training. Another thing, they tell you, you need to have so much money. Oh, I know, you thought cryptocurrency are for the millionaires. No, it's actually a bridge for the people who thought they don't have enough to move to the next side, or people who have more than enough. So cryptocurrency have no channel to relegate anyone to the background. All you need is the right information. And I tell you something, we have had testimony of people who start cryptocurrency with as low as $2. I don't know what $2 may be in your currency, but you can tabulate it. $2 to your currency, your local currency, like in Nigeria, $2 give and take, may be about 1,000 naira or 1,200 naira, as it were, in Ghana cedis in South Africa, or whatever your currency is. But the point is this, we have people who started cryptocurrency with Plan B free interactive sections every Sunday, and today they are in charge of their finances. So don't get this twisted that you need to have all the gold money to start with cryptocurrency. That may not be totally true. The reality is that you can start from where you are and then grow in it. But you will be disciplined, you need to be dedicated, of course, you may need to be foolish enough, and then you have, as a matter of fact, to have patience. But sometimes, your patience you think you need to have, you think will be longer or be shorter than you ever expected. Because we have series of events where people bought into coin, they expect the next 2 years. And I tell you something, in 3 months, it was amazing the type of result they had. So in our free training, you can actually be on your feet and now want to go deeper. But I can tell you, we have helped a lot of people with our free training. Every time people come, there are new things that dropped. How? Get to understand where the market is going. Number two, get to see new opportunity that they can leverage on. Get to see people who have gone far and then able to counsel them on their experiences and how they will move next. So on that note, you want to get connected with us at Plan B, of course, you can read on the screen our social media handle, the contact, our address, and of course, we have different leaders at different regions. Fantastic people who will make you to relax, make you to enjoy this place. And I tell you, cryptocurrency is friendly. It is not a demon. It is not what people call cryptocurrency to be. It's a fantastic environment where people interact with you freely and you benefit from it. Thank you very much for your time.
All right, thank you guys. So I'm gonna go you tech straight away now to show you things. What have I delivered here? If you listen to me, a lot of people have chatted with me and they asked me, Felix, you told us how we can make money. And our group of people who came around and I replied to my messages on social media, on Facebook, on Twitter, on WhatsApp, and different platforms and asked me, how do we make money every day? How do we make money every day? No, very simple, very simple. Now, of course, you can just take the surface and you think you are already there. No, you can't take the surface. You have a good number of things to attend to. But look at it. There are 2 levels of your making money on a daily basis, right? How to build systems that pay you daily as follows. Level A and level B. Now, what's the level A? You can start and build strategy that will give you income of $0.017 every minute. Now, this is what I do. I have system and structure, passive, active, that I can say, hey, fellas, building, and I can be making $0.017 every 1 minute. Then that is to say, I can do at least $1 every hour. Then I can do $24 every day. Or I can do $168 every week. Or I can do $720 every month. That is, I can do $8,640 every year. Now, that's level one. Now, you have to start from somewhere, master the strategy and platforms and system you actually make use of to get this done. Perhaps I've been telling people from beginning what we do in Plan B. Number one, in Plan B, we have free platforms, of course, where we just interact with people, give updates generally. That's Mega Green, the cash flow systems and different platforms on Telegram and on WhatsApp. It's free for everybody, can be part of it, and then hearing some information. And of course, we have wonderful testimonies of people who had used that and helped themselves. In reality, people thought until they start with so much money before they can make it in crypto. That's not true. You just need good attention and right mindset. That's the truth. No matter how massive money you bring into the crypto space and you are not ready to pay attention to get what matters, I can tell you, you will always get disappointed. So now, it may look too small, okay? Let's look at it in Nigerian currency. To do 7 cents every, or 1 cent, 7 penny every minute. So that's about 0.017 multiplied by 670 as the prevailing rate. Let's say 650 naira. So that's 11 naira every minute. So $24. So $1 every hour. That's 650 every hour. So $24 every day. Multiplied by 650 Nigerian currency, the exchange rate now. Okay, that's every day you can make 15,000 naira. Every week, $168 multiplied by, right? Multiplied by 650. That's about 109,000 every week. You can do it. Okay, then next is you can do, so every month, $720. $720 every month multiplied by 650. That's 468,000 naira every month. In a year, so $8,640 multiplied by 650. So you can do 5.6 million naira every year. So it depends on what you want. So let's go. I have different systems, and most people do not understand my strategy in the crypto space. And of course, I will repeat this over and over again. that third platforms actually are meant to be used and not to be dependent on. So now, if you can graduate from this, you can go to level B, so level 2, where you can do how many dollar? You can do, right? You can do $1 every minute. So that means you can earn 650 naira every minute. So every hour, so 60, you can do 39,000 naira every hour. Good. 650 multiplied by 1,440 every day. You can do 936,000 naira every day. Okay, so then you go $10,000 and $10,080 multiplied by 650. You can do, right, 6.5 million naira every week per week. Good. $43,000, 200 multiplied by 650. You can do how much? This is 1, 2. You can do 28 million naira every month. Then you can do 12 calendar months to build up monetary value of, okay, $518,000. So that means if you work out your strategy properly, you can arrive, get a starting date. Of course, if you're ready, like I give some people 150 days marathon. So this multiplied by 650, if that's the rates. So you can do how many $1 million naira? That is one. You can do 336 million naira a year. Very possible. Now, how? Okay, let's go very quickly. This is the solution. There are 5 solutions for you, and you must compress everything. Personal trading on crypto, FX, and stocks. That's number 1. Personal trading. I call it personal trading on crypto, FX, and stocks. Now, you may tell me, hey, Felix, I do not know how to trade Forex. I do not need to know how to trade crypto. I do not know how to trade stocks. Very cheap, but you need information and knowledge. So knowledge is important for you to get the best. Most people have come to me, they just want the magic. No, you're not going to get it. It's not mystical. You just need to understand the strategy. And I will always say this. You're coming in, I'm very sure, and I know for sure that when you're a new person, when you come into the crypto space or Forex or stock to trade, you get confused. And that's why knowledge is essential. So it means you want to embark on this type of thing and to build your financial freedom, starting from very little, then you need the right knowledge. So that is to, you have to attend trainings. And of course, that's why we offer training. We have free general information, like we did mention. Then we have organized, structured, online, offline crypto academy training, where you can acquire the relevant knowledge and skills to be used for your personal portfolio, personal trading, and all the like. Now, listen, please don't get it twisted. When we talk about trading, trading is not limited to one type or pattern or style of trading. Because when you tell us, come and learn how to trade, say, no, I do not have all the time. That's not true. Trading have 3 major patterns before others subdivided to. So we have traders who are just holders. We call them investors. These are people who buy stocks, buy crypto, and keep for as long as possible. When it has appreciated so much, they sell. We have people who bought Bitcoin at $5,000. Then when it got to 65 or 50K, they've sold it. And those are investors. And of course, they still need access to the right information, objective information for that matter, not hype, no, not gambling, not pump and dump, but real deal information, and then that's what they bank on. So you must understand this. So if it's that, that's another type of trading. So trading simply means ability to get money and buy an article at a given price called a cost price and get it sold, and now take what? The profit margin between the cost price and the selling price. So it doesn't matter what style, as long as there was a buy and there's a sell and there's a margin, that profit or loss margin, then it's a trade. Then we now have like swing, then we have categories of swinging. Like my own swinging type is called a hybrid swing. Then we now have day trading. Now in day trading, you have people who scalp, okay? So day trading can now we go into scalping, and those are the people who have to like more fragile because you're working with lesser time frame. Okay, I hope you get it. So most time, what you need to aid your personal trading, all right? I always tell people if you want to really know to aid your personal trading, you need a trading view. You need a trading view. Of course, exchange platform, I'm just giving you a kind of a cap summary of what is needed. You need a trading view. And of course, when you have attended reasonable training, you are put through of how to use the trading view. And that's what we do on a structured training in Plan B. Of course, in Plan B, we have the Crypto Academy, which range from basic, intermediate, advanced, and masterclass. You know, $150 for basic, or $300 for intermediate, and $500 for advanced, while $1,000 for masterclass. Because the difference in masterclass to the basic is, of course, basic intro and navigations, but when you come to advanced, you know, more detailed research methodologies and intro to advanced technical analysis and all that. Then, but all the way in the masterclass is more broader perspective, understanding market directions, and then entry and exit positions, and then understanding the goods, you know, support system and all of that. So those are the things you would expect to, you know, learn, you know, on. So we have private mentorship. Our private mentorship costs $5,000. Why? It all encompasses both the Crypto Academy, the Build With Me, and all of those information, robotic trading strategy, they're all compacted into the private mentorship. Okay, then we have the Signet Group done with Build With Me. That's about $1,500 every year. All right, and then you have on and on and on in that order. So you must understand the fact that what we do is operation do it yourself. That's what we do. That's what we always try to expose people to. So you will need a trading view. And what exactly am I looking for in trading view? Swing trader don't trade, you know, anything less than 4 hours time frame. And that's why you can see BNB structure, and you could see that I must have been doing a lot of swinging, all right, if I had the time. So in that way, I need to some aid, which we call the what? Technical indicators or market indicators. But those of us who are trading more and then strategic trading for that matter, we actually use both the price, you know, directions of the market. Even once the structure is formation is set, we take advantage of it. Okay, we take advantage of it, and that's why you have indicators. We're just going to give you buy, bear, buy, and sell. For instance, let me go quickly here. So these are the things that we aid you. Things are more simplified today. Okay, you can see these are indicators. Say sell, as at the time it says sell here. Fantastic, you sold, and then you say buy here. When it say buy, it has not say sell. So you are still there, but of course you now need to know your distraction or what to do per time, okay? So the trading view help you to, of course, I always tell people on training sometime, I say you get the information to know what to check, and then how to check and all of that. Then you get to go to use a tool for confirmation of what you have checked, if it has fact and figures. And facts and figures are the numbers in the chart, the indication in the chart that you check, okay, this actually align. Of course, but when you begin to learn more, you're able to see that, oh, beyond just what you see in the chart, there are other emotional things or hype or rumor around the project that could pump it exceedingly. Example, we saw Shiba Inu was pumped on hypes, make believe and so many other things. But the most important thing is that, are you sensitive enough to know what to do per time and not to lose money unnecessarily? Okay, so I have a lot of indicators and price strategy, market directions, and what to check and how to check other things. And you can honorably be in the market and be making money. Okay, so how to partition that aspect? Of course, you now need to probably attend most of our structured training, and then you can know how to, okay, and now I want to start with $1,000, $2,000. How do I start? Where do I start from? And all of that. So you need all of this information or what to do so that you can have access to such permutation and strategy. That it's important for you to chat up with me, and then I can give you what you need. Okay. Now, the next, I quickly need to show you guys now. So if you're listening to me, you need to understand this. Okay, FX, or I personally do not trade FX. I traded FX for many years back. So I don't trade FX presently, but I leverage on platforms that trade FX, and then it could help me. And then I have people who may want to learn more about FX, then they have access to such platform that's going to put them through detail and dignity of FX and how to swim in FX and still not get caught unnecessarily. Of course, majority of people who trade FX are retail traders. And so institutional traders take from the retail traders to equip their personal portfolios. Was that actually an evil or intentional? No, it's understanding of each person in the marketplace. That's the way you behave, and somebody can take advantage of you. And that's the way you behave, somebody will be careful not to take undue advantage of you. So it's important. We need to always set, focused and standard targets for ourselves and work with them. Then, of course, stocks, do not compare stocks movement, to the crypto movement. And so you could buy some stock that it goes well now, does not mean another company, stocks come out, and then you're going to make a lot of money there. Okay. Then next is staking project and DeFi games. Let me quickly show you this. Now, staking is relatively good and stable. DeFi could be more fragile sometimes, and some end up to being a scam, and some end up to a pool and all of that. But you must know that company, irrespective of what they do, no matter how the CEO is telling you we're going to stay 20 years, 40 years, 50 years, so you need to know how to leverage or when they are still very, very active. So let me use an example now. I was just telling you guys about, look at this. Level A is this, where you can earn 1 cent, 7 penny every day, every minute, and then $1 per hour, $24 per day, and $168 per week. Then you can build on and on and on. So let's quickly look at something very, 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 very important. So look at, we have different, let me see. Now we have different, okay, I think I saw a wallet here. Now you have different staking projects. Okay. I want to see just a staking reward. Okay, yeah, we could have that here. Now this is Midas, for instance. You can make 27% APR on Midas. Now, I'm not showing you to go and do it. I'm just using an example. Now, time and season is important when you want to stay into project, right? Now, I remember when we bought Midas, we bought at 35 cents, and the majority of people bought at 50 cents, 40, 80 cents, and then $1, if you like. Now, time is so important when it has to do with staking and some DeFi games. So Midas, an example, for instance. So let's say if you have $1,000 of Midas now. So you're getting paid, so 27% divided by, okay, divided by 12. So you're getting paid 2.25 every month. Okay, divided by 30 days. So you're getting paid 0.075 every day. Okay, I'm just using an example. Now let's quickly look at, so Midas, one of it, we have a lot of staking platform. Now, I remember when I invited people into staking on Matic, so that time was not Polygon. Polygon was not introduced as a new blockchain. It was Matic Network. Now, look at this now is how many per annum? 6.5%. When we stake, it was 40%. Now, 1,000 Matic right now, with what? How much? Let's look at it. So 1,000 Matic. All right, sorry, 10,000 Matic is $9,271. Now, being why this was worth of at a point $81, bought this. I remember one of 103,000 pieces was bought with $1,000. So if you look at that now, 103 pieces, that's about $95,497. Right? And then you imagine you have this and you're still getting paid, right? Maybe 0.01% every day, then multiply by whatever volume you have. Okay, so now let me take us back to an example. I think I said staking and DeFi. Now we have another coin now that we just stated is called Real Lab. So let's use an example here. Time's gonna come. I just hope I can find this guy. Good. Now this guy, staking reward APR for this guy, it's about just 10 or 11%. So let's look at it. Okay, this is 11.7%. Okay. Now, if this guy you bought, some of us bought with $200, $400, and I think prevailing amount of that now. So you can see that Real Lab. Let's look at it here. Okay, Real Labs. Okay, I'm just going up, and for you to know how can I arrive at this is the power of diversification. But you need to understand basics before you can know how to spread for effective diversification. Guys, you can see this. Now, somebody with $330, $340 bought 100,000 pieces sometime, right? And that same volume now will be worth, so 100,000 pieces of Brew Labs. We go here. Okay, there. So 100,000 Brew Labs now presently is seated at $2,146, and what was spent less than $400 was to spend to buy. Okay, you could see Brew Lab went up to as high, okay, 0.022 thereabout. Okay, now this is a point. Imagine you have 100,000 of this same coin, and you bought it at $400. Now, 100,000 pieces, 1,000, 100,000 pieces, okay, multiplied by was 11.7%. 100,000 multiplied by 0.11773. I beg your pardon, sorry, I think have some network connection issue. So now imagine you're going to have 11,730. So let's see how many you make per day of the coin, okay? So this is divided by 365 days. Good. You have 32 of this coin every day. This is just similar to when we start staking Matic. So you're getting 32 days every day. Now, imagine you just leave that, okay? Imagine you leave that, and when the coin price rise to 50 cents, so that means you're earning, what you're actually earning was $16 every day. So then what when you get to $1? So if you get $1, then you can now see what you have done. I'm just using so many examples. Now, there are some, once you plant it, you can harvest now because you want to see when there's good price appreciation, not to waste it. Because when you're taking it out now, it's like just like a waste because you do not understand the way it works. And that's why many people missed out on beautiful things. So I just use some of those things as an example. Let me use another example. Let's look at this. If we could actually achieve what we said. Now, look at this guy now, okay? Now, look at this guy. Do something so that you can see. Let me just compound. And then I will show you, I'm going to show you guys something very, very important. It's amazing. You can build portfolio. You can help yourself out to make insane money in the crypto space and be making $1 per hour and over time, $1 per minute, right? You can get to level 2. And when you're able to consolidate at level 2, you know how to set yourself. Okay. So now let's look at this. Look at this guy. Let's look at this guy. Now, this is a DeFi game. Yeah. You could say it's a little bit risky. How can a coin platform be paying you? It's decentralized, it's your wallet. How can a coin be paying you 1% and call it low risk every day, right? And your contract terminated after 365 days. So let's say you take 200 pieces of this token. 200 pieces of this token. How much is the token itself now? Yeah, that's about, so the coin itself, the token itself is 9.44 from the fountain, if you want to swap it there. So let's look at it. There was a time, this same could down to $4. Now you're smart, you're going to use $4. So buying up to 200 pieces, you just need about $800. So 200 pieces you bought. Now 200 pieces, now you're going to be paid 1% every day, 0.01. Oh, is that true? Come on, I thought it's 2 pieces. Are you kidding me? 200 pieces multiplied by 0.01. Yeah, because that's 1%. Okay, yeah. So that's 2 pieces of the token. Now the token there is seated at $9. So that means if the price is at $9, prevalently, what this account will be making per day is going to be this multiplied by $9. Okay. That's about 18 bucks. Okay. So you have these on these, for instance, you have on these making about $18 every day. So I want you to get it very critical, okay? So I remember we're working towards you making, starting from the first level 1. Okay, so let's take this. $18, all right, plus, so let's go. In the same ecosystem, so you have this, that means you're earning $18 every day. Now, it could come down, let's say $16 or even lesser. So if the price of the token is $4, that means 4 plus 4 is going to be 8. So, but presently, It's 9 point something. That's about 9 plus 9 is 18. So on the same ecosystem, let's open Drip Garden. Okay, I'm just paraphrasing all of that. This Drip Garden, look at one of the things that you should encourage yourself to know, that people who are not ready to take responsibility and are not killing themselves over what they're unable to get because something went wrong, then you should always learn how to use things rather to depend on it. Okay, so there was a time, this is a plant grown, there was a time to get one plant was about $12. Right now, to get one plant, I'm not sure it's up to how many cents. Okay, so it means there was a time the same token plant sat at perpetually at about $5. So if that's the case, look at, imagine this is 231,000 pieces. Will I be in? Let's go there. Let's look at it. So 231,000 pieces, multiplied by $5. So that means if it were now, that money you see is going to be $1.1 million. Woo! So the question you're going to ask me, fellas, how much does this same money worth now? So let's look at it on Populous. Now, I'm just going around showing examples to you. If you are serious, you're committed, especially those of you who indicated interest to be part of 150 days marathon race, and how to be making $1 every day, or $1 every day, or $1 every hour, right? $1 every hour, $1 every minute, or in that order. So listen, look at this. So that means the worth of that same token or plant is 1,399. So you can imagine. So what happened? The DeFi games is accruing the coin, right? And say every day you're making 7,701 pieces of this coin, which in the dollar equivalent is at about $46. So let's say this now, it's from range from $40 to $46. So let's quickly look at it, right? So we're going to say this. So we're going to say plus $46. Okay. So there we go, plus $46. I'm just using random account, okay, to show you this. Now, what I could be doing again now is to look at called power of compound. Then I could just compound. Here, this is 2744, so it's going to be 2745. Okay. So there we go. $46. Okay. Or okay, so 46. So let's quickly just compound. And so on the average, sorry for that. No. It's been bought since, so I'm telling you this. Okay, so I'm going to compound this just like I'm just going through what I can lay my hands onto. Explain to you that we have so many systems that can give us cumulatively, when we add up together, where you can be making 17 cents every minute, or 1 cent 7 penny every minute, or $1 every minute, or $1 every day, or $1 every hour, and then in that order, level 1 to level B. So now let's do this is being compounded. We'll go back to what's the worth of it now. So let's quickly refresh it. Okay. All right, it's coming on. So that it's amazing that way you could help, and you can honorably help yourself out of poverty using this digital system. Digital, there's so much money in the digital place. So that you can see now it's $1,416, and now that's about $47. So never mind. The price can still go down eventually, but let's pretend it's gonna stay down. So that's about 47. So forget about this. Let's say 46. All right. Now I can check another thing called PG Bank. So I'm just touching all of these things. Okay. So we've got in 47 or 46, and we've got in 18. Just calculating everywhere. It's okay. Now look at it. Okay, this 8 is 9. So 8 plus 9, that's 17. Or yeah, 17. So let's say this guy can make in $15 every day. So let's go back here. Plus $15. Okay, that's about how much? So 18 plus 46 plus, so let's look at it. 18 plus 46 plus 15. That's about $79. So there are other ones like that. No, I have 10 tacos. So let's say what I targeted was to have like up to 10 different places that way. Remember, this has nothing to do with your personal trading. Rather, you generate more money from here, for instance, and then build up your personal trading. So let's say on the average, $79. So $79 every day. So, so $9 every day. So how do we get what we make in a minute? So how many minutes is in a day? So here we go here. Right, $79. Right. So how many minutes do we have in a day? So we have 60 minutes, right? Okay, yeah, something like that. So 1 minute up to 60, that's about 1 hour, something like that. 60 minutes, make one hour. Okay, so 1 hour. So 60 minutes is equal to an hour. So this is 60 minutes. 1 minute, 2 minutes, up to 30 minutes, 40, 50, 60 minutes, make 1 hour. How many hours do we have in a day? 24 hours. So multiply by 24. So we have 1,440 minutes in a day. Okay, so let's go. $79 divide by 1,440. That's about 0.0548611 every minute. Okay, every minute. So let's take it. So how much now per hour? So multiply by 60 minutes, make one hour. So it's $3.2 every day. So this guy, it's not here again. This guy is away from here. He's working on here. However, right now, okay, what's making per hour is 3.2, not per minute. What is making per minute is 0.05. So it's working to achieve this. All right, it's working. So look at it right now. You have a long way to go because you need to be making $60 every 1 hour. It's still at the level of 3.2. That's a long way to go. Now, there are other things that are going to make him make it. So this is just one channel. So you understand this? This is just a channel. So, but let's look at this guy now. If this guy is making 3.29 per hour, so multiply by 24 hours, how much will he make? Okay, just like we say 79. So $79 or $89. All right, now $79 multiplied by, so this is a day multiplied by 30 days. So that's about $2,370 every month. Now, if it's a Nigerian currency, 650 with the current exchange rate. So that's about $1,500,000, $1,500,000, 1.5 million naira. That's Nigerian currency. Now, so that means this guy can be making 1.5 million naira every month from one or two, three of the diversified platform. This is not personal trading. Okay. Now, if you check other system, other platforms where do this taking, do that, you're gonna see a lot of money. Now go to Midas, go to other platforms, how much you making per day, how much are you making per month, and then you can tabulate to get the result. Okay, now this is just one aspect. Remember, what aspect is this? This is just here. Staking, project, and DeFi games. There are many. Now, third, affiliate system. Now, there's something I must quickly explain to us about affiliate system. So I think I can use one example of this platform. Let me go here. I'm going to use this platform as a practical example. So remember what we're doing here. Okay, even at this point, all these platforms that will stake some coins or where we're trading like Binance, they run affiliate. So when you have many people, you spread your link of Binance to or other platforms like exchange platform like Super Exchange and all of those, you have some reward system. Okay, then you can be making a lot of money. Okay, from the reward system. Now you actually do know what you're looking for. So if you're making some affiliate commission, others are going to buy cars and other things with their affiliate commission. Now, you will not do that because you have a lot of things you want to achieve. You have a set target for yourself. And then once you get to that, you're targeting to make more money, right? And so all the others just to make the money and waste it. Okay, so you can build so many affiliates, like we have different platform where you can build affiliate, even though you have other money to be made there, like passive money, as long as they're still there working. That's why we have AFF22, we have Mavi Exchange, all right? You can build a network. We have NextGen, we have Sizu Exchange, we have, all right? We have so many platforms, okay, that you can make some affiliate commission, and then you can still make some passive income on your platform. What they say they're doing, okay, you're working and following them as much as possible. So let me quickly look at this, for instance. Let me use two examples. I'm going to use two examples or three examples. Let me use three examples, and then you can understand how, right, how one can make more money, right, every day. So you calculate what you make in a month divided by 1 minute, divided by, so you have to go by minutes to know if you're actually progressing, okay? So remember, the affiliate is one aspect, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna show here. So please, I've sat down while complacency set in with people. They got carried away by the salary they're receiving, and there's nothing. If you want to know and expose yourself to really know you're doing badly, divide what you make by minute. All right? Divide your salary by minute. Then you will not have the practical understanding that you've not really started. Now, somebody is being paid 500,000 naira in a month, and he thought it's cool. It's not cool at all. You are not. Okay? So let's look at this. Yeah. We'll go here, 366. So I'm just to bring raw with us to see how we leverage on things. Okay. So I talked about next gen. I talked about, okay. Okay, Karen, let's just share a page with us. All right, there we go. So now I talked about affiliate, right? You can do affiliate on Binance, you can do affiliate on different platforms, and you get rewarded doing that. Remember, what we're running after is not the company, it's not the affiliate, it's not your friend. What you're running after, what actually you're running after is this. Can I be here? And how fast can I build and get out of this place? And then come here. And if I'm here, can I build momentum? So like I said, said, if you're earning salary, so first of all, if you're earning 500,000 naira in a month in Nigeria, so now this, all right, divide by, let's say 650. So what you're actually making is $769. That's what you're making. So that means you're actually within this category of people, right? So if you divide by, say, 500,000 naira, divide by, so that's a month, right? That's a month. So how many? Let's look at how many minutes is in a month. 1440 is the minute per day. So multiply by 30. You have 43,200 minutes. So 500,000 there, divide by 43,200. Good. What's big per minute is 11. And then you know how much you're spending per month per day in your home. So you can see you make nothing. So you have to work out your strategy to maximize and build a money funnel that will be printing money for you, on daily basis. Okay, so I was showing us example. Now, please, this is the critical point. I think this point join with this, so can treat them just together, almost similar together to each other. There's an affiliate system and there's a third-party timely investing. Now, why do we call it third-party timely investing? Is the fact that platforms will come out. I'm not talking about crowdfunding or, this matrix system. I'm not saying that. Project or platform will come out and talk about, they will hype some things, what they want to do, and all of that. You just need to be timely. You could invest, you make a lot of money, your money, and push it to your personal trading. So those are the things we always enlighten and educate people. I've discovered some platform we thought they're actually genuine and very strong. Eventually, they are not. So you have to work out a strategy. So these two could go hand in hand, but those are the two things. Let me use an example. We have Mavi. It's an example. It has an affiliate, okay? Mavi has an affiliate, and it has a staking. So there's a staking reward. It's about staking reward about how many percent? 73% in a year, okay? Yeah. So 73% a year, okay? That's about 6% in a month of the coin. So you may not spend the coin because the price of the coin is going up and down. Then you can make money on the affiliates. Look at this account, I make $1,496. And then what do I do with this? I can withdraw and then begin to add up to. So if you look at this now, so far, how long this guy has stayed, a month plus. Okay, so let's pretend that this guy has stayed 2 months. And this is what it has made in 2 months. So you could say, okay, I love arithmetic. So you are now saying, hey, you know what? This is 1,496. 496. All right, in 2 months. Okay, so how much is this? Okay, we've said 1,440. That's how many minutes? Okay, that's the minute per day. 1,440 multiplied by 30 days. Okay, so 43,200. So you say, hey, 1,000. Okay. 1,496 divided by 43,200. That's about 3 cents, right? Divided by 2. So can you see? Only this money, since it's about 2 months so far that this account has earned, that means only this money is in this category, right? It's in this category. Can you see? It's in this category. Can you see now? So now, by the time you add it up here, so you already know that, oh, this is this. That means it's making this per day, per hour, and 24 per day. So you can add it up here. Okay. So this is what we get per day. So you look at $24. So you can add it up here. For instance, you see plus $24, right? So let's go. Now, this is some Mavi. Let's look at, okay, next gen. Okay, these two at the end some money, just $1,982 on average. Now you could check, I wouldn't know how long. So this to be, let's say, average of 2 months too. So let's see that. So average of 2 months equally. So if it's average of 2 months, it's €1,982. And how much is it in dollar right now? So let's look at it. Or euro to dollar. Okay. So, okay, so €1 is 2. So then we go here. So what do we do? $1,982, right? Multiplied by $1,982. Okay, multiplied by 1.03 euro. So that's about $2,000. So let's say $2,000. So this $2,000, what do you do? Say, hey, $2,000 divide by 43,200. Yeah, so that's about 0.4. So divide by 2. So that means on the average, in minutes, it's getting this, okay? So that means multiplied by 1,000 for this. Per day, $33. So you can say $33, then you add it up here again. I'm just, being raw with us so that you can understand why you need to calculate what to make per minute and per day. Okay. $33. So we're just adding it up here. Okay, so let's go to another system. So both Affiliate and so this all this platform have investment or reward, and you could see them too. So let's go to another project. So I have similar project like that up to like, let's say 10 different projects. So let's look at this. So this one had a kind of ROI. So look at, say, it's a daily yield. So daily, this is making $4. Okay. This is $4 daily yield, right? So you can go here and say plus $4. Okay, plus $4. So then, other thing is this, plus $4. That is still making some other money every day, you know, talk about level reward. This is the affiliate. Okay, today is 10. Okay, you can see 50 cents, $1, 12 cents, $1, 25 cents, 25 cents, 50 cents, 25 cents, $1, 25, you know, stuff like that. They're there, yeah, down. Okay, done. It's making other money. Okay, it's making other money. So, but an average in a month, this could give me average in a month, yeah, because it has a constant $1,250 because of athletes. All right, yeah. So yeah, stuff like that. Yeah. So $1,250. So plus other ones. So let's say this is gonna give let's say it's gonna give in a month, gonna give $2,500. Okay, so let's go. $2,500, right? A month divided by 43,200. That's about $0.057. So multiply by 1,440. What? So that means guys making an average of $83. Is it every month? Yeah, I can get it. Am I correct? Oh, okay. We say every month about $2,500. So in a day, it's $83. Yeah. Okay, good. So let's look at it. Now, if you have not started to do all this calculation while you're doing your business, you've not started. So 83. Okay, 83. So let's add up these guys and then do some arithmetic. Now, I'm just summing up, scenario around this guy now, other things that you could add up together. So let's look at it here this way. $83 plus $4 plus $33 plus $24 plus $79. So that's about $223 a day so far, what we could ascertain here. So a day. So now, if a day, 223 a day, so how much per minute? So divide by 1,440 per minute. So let's go there, divide by 1,440. So that's about 15 cents per minute. So it's not yet up to $1 per minute. So, but that definitely is away from here. It's not in this level, it's a level B. So you need to build momentum. You need to build serious momentum, diversifications and all of that. So multiply by 60 minutes. Yeah, that makes 1 hour. You want to know per hour, what you make per hour. So it's making $9.29 per hour. So meanwhile, you're going to $60 per hour. So you have a lot of work to do. So let's look at in Nigerian currency, this multiplied by 650. Come on, that's about 6,039 naira every, okay, 6,039 naira. So let's call it 6,000 naira per hour. Every hour you're making that. Every hour you're making that. Every hour you're making that. In naira, that's what you're making per hour in naira. 6,000 naira every hour. So that means multiply by 24 hours. So you're making 144,000 naira every, how many? Okay, every day. Oops. 1,444. Oh, yeah, 144,000 naira. 144,950 naira. So let's call it 144,000 naira. So let's say what you're making in naira, 144,000 naira every month. So multiply every day, no, every month. You see, 1,000, okay. Every day. Ooh. So multiply by 30. Oh, no. This is not correct. Should be week. Yeah. Because that's too big. Well, it could be possible. This is a day. All this a day. Okay, yeah. $83. So let's look at it. 83 plus 83 plus 4 plus 33 plus 24 plus 79. So this is what to make per day. So let's look at it, multiply by 650. Oh, we know that. Per day. Then multiply by 30 days. What? So you can make 4.3 million naira every month. Strategically. Every month. Talking here, level B. So personal trading, you've not really checked what you're doing there. If you're really working your strategy, not doing badly, you can make average of, so cut across, depending on what your equity trading, and then the next opportunity coin and Launchpad. Okay, opportunity coin and Launchpad. This is the place you have to be doing some pre-sales, do some pre-sales, seed sales and stuff like that to be able to get some Launchpad, all right, low gem coins, and so called opportunity coin. There's so many coins. There'll be new, some mem coins. They're not really good. You don't know them. You don't know what they offer. You don't know what they solve. So all you do is you boil the room of them and see who will buy the news eventually. So you make a lot of money when people buy the news. Okay, so that's one of the things. So you buy into projects, you buy into coins, and then you spread your tentacles and you make money and return back to your personal trading. And that's why I recommend other things like free colors and for robotic trading and other things around. So people have asked me, how can I do and make money and make this per minute? Have you seen it? This is the architecture. And all you need, if you want to get along, you can chat with me, right? You can chat with me on my phone number +234 80369245 and 88. +234 80369245 in 88. That's my number. So chat with me. My name is Fabrice Jimo, and that's your team lead in Plan B Experts. So what we do, we teach people how to do it by themselves. We show you how to leverage on the cash flow system. And so remember, I'm not a financial advisor, so you get disappointed about that. I don't advise anybody on financial matter. I give you friendly advice, okay? So my advice is friendly advice. You can take it or you can leave it. So, but what I do is to share my strategy with people. You can do copy and paste or you can discard it. So it's so phenomenal. You can make a lot of money and stop complaining. So you're watching on YouTube, I would advise you to click on the subscribe and let's work together, and then put a reminder, put an alert. So when the video is being sent, you can be alerted and then you watch. So if you're listening to me anywhere, get to YouTube channel and then read a lot of things and watch a lot of videos to know much about, the space we are. It's phenomenal. And then if you do not maximize it, you can just waste the opportunity day in, day out. So then those of you who want to start something reasonable and then you want to really plant yourself, then it's important. Your channel would be let's talk, discuss business and how you can go about this. So have you seen that? It's possible. You can create system to be making so amount every day, every minute, every second, every month, every year, every week in your business. So it's so phenomenal. So thank you very much, everyone. Then wherever you're connected from and you're watching me live now, I know it's high time you just take the bull by the horn and then build financial capacity and then let your strength be strong enough to be able to build and make money every second, every minute, every hour. And then you can see that your yearly outcome will be more fantastic. My name again is Minas Falijimo, the team leader, Plan B Express. I told you all the services and opportunity we have in Plan B. Amazing, amazing. That's the truth. You do not have any reason than to testify if you are committed and serious about this. So thank you very much, everyone. Do have a nice day. Love you and bye-bye.